Did you know that cats sometimes push their owners away, not out of dislike, but to communicate their needs? It's a curious behavior that can leave even the most loving cat parent feeling rejected. Stick around as we uncover 8 shocking reasons your cat might be avoiding cuddles and, most importantly, how you can fix it. Trust me, you'll never see your cat the same way again. Reason number 1. Their personality. We gotta acknowledge that some cats are just born cuddlers and some, well, aren't. Just like people, cats have individual personalities. Some are bold and adventurous, always down for a good head scratch. Others are more reserved and independent, perfectly content observing the world from atop a bookshelf. Think about your cat's energy levels. Do they zoom around the house at warp speed, chasing imaginary prey? Or are they more laid back, content to lounge in a sunbeam for hours on end? Maybe they're not lap cats, but they might enjoy a good chin scratch session or a little brush time. Pay attention to their body language. Are they giving you those slow, sleepy blinks? That's a sign of trust and affection. By understanding and respecting their personality, you can build a deeper bond that works for both of you. Remember, every cat shows love in their own unique way. Number 2, not enough socialization. Those first few weeks and months of a kitten's life are crucial for shaping their personality and how they interact with the world, especially us. Now, if you adopted an older cat or your cat wasn't properly socialized as a kitten, don't worry, there's still hope. It just might take a little more time and patience to build that trust. Think of it this way. Imagine being thrown into a room full of strangers. You might feel a little nervous, right? That's what it can be like for a cat who hasn't been properly socialized. They might be unsure of how to react to humans, and their first instinct might be to hide or run away. Approach them slowly and calmly, speaking in a soft voice. Offer treats or toys as a way to build positive associations with your presence. With consistency and understanding, you can help them learn that humans can be pretty awesome. Remember, patience is key. Every small step forward is a victory. Number 3, past experiences. Just like humans, cats can carry the weight of their past with them. If they've had negative experiences with humans before, whether it's being abandoned, mistreated, or even just handled roughly, they might be hesitant to let their guard down again. Think of it this way. If you'd been hurt by someone in the past, wouldn't you be a little wary of trusting someone new? Cats are the same way. They remember how certain situations made them feel. Show them that not all humans are the same. Create a safe, predictable environment for them where they feel secure. Avoid making any sudden movements or loud noises that might startle them. Let them approach you on their own terms. Trust is earned, not given. With patience and love, you can help them heal. Number 4, trust, the foundation of every cat relationship. Trust is the bedrock upon which every meaningful relationship with your cat is built. Think of trust as the foundation of your relationship with your cat. It's the glue that holds everything together. Without it, you're building on shaky ground. A lack of trust can lead to a host of behavioral issues. Cats are masters of reading body language. They are incredibly perceptive creatures. They pick up on our energy, our tone of voice, even the slightest shift in our posture. So, how do we build trust with our feline companions? It starts with understanding and patience. Be consistent. Cats thrive on routine. They find comfort in knowing what to expect. They need to know that they can count on you for food, water, and a safe place to sleep. Spend quality time with them, engage in play, and always be gentle and kind. This will help solidify the trust between you and your cat. Number 5, strays. Stray cats have adapted to the urban jungle, making it their home. These are true survivors, masters of resourcefulness and resilience. They rely on their instincts to find food, shelter, and avoid danger. Every day is a test of their survival skills. Because of this independent lifestyle, strays might be more wary of humans. They have learned to be cautious. So, how do you approach a stray cat? It's important to understand their perspective and approach them with care. Start by providing food and water at a distance. This simple act can be the first step in building trust. With patience and love, you can help them realize that a life indoors with a loving human is a pretty sweet deal. Over time, these once wary strays can become affectionate companions, enjoying the comforts of a safe and loving home. Number 6, abuse. Abuse leaves lasting scars on its victims. Some cats have faced situations no living being should endure. They might have been physically harmed, neglected, or emotionally abused, shattering their trust in humans. These experiences leave deep, invisible wounds affecting their interactions with humans. A cat who's been abused might avoid human contact, fearing further harm. They might hiss, growl, or lash out if they feel threatened. Healing starts with creating a safe, loving environment. Provide a calm, predictable environment free from loud noises. With time, care, and compassion, these invisible wounds can heal, allowing your cat to trust and love again. Number 7, independence. Now, let's talk about those cats who seem to have mastered the art of aloofness. They're the kings and queens of independence, perfectly content in their own company. They might grace you with a fleeting head bunt or a slow blink from across the room, but full-on cuddles, that's a rarity. But here's the thing about independent cats. Sometimes the less you chase them, the more they'll come to you. It's the classic case of playing hard to get. Think about it. When someone is constantly all over you, needing your attention, it can feel a little suffocating, right? Cats are the same way. They need their space, their alone time to recharge and feel secure in their environment. So, instead of bombarding them with affection, try giving them some space. Let them come to you when they're feeling social. Patience and respect for their boundaries can turn the tide in your favor. Number 8, overstimulation. We've all been there. You're petting your cat, it feels like things are going great, and then suddenly, wham! They bite or scratch you seemingly out of nowhere. What gives? Well, you might be dealing with a case of overstimulation. Cats are incredibly sensitive creatures. They experience the world through their senses: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. And sometimes, too much sensory input can be overwhelming. Think of it like sensory overload. Certain types of petting, like stroking their back or tail, can be overstimulating for some cats, even if they initially seem to enjoy it. This is because those areas are packed with nerve endings, and repeated stroking can send them into sensory overload. So, how do you know if your cat is overstimulated? Watch their body language closely. The key is to learn your cat's limits. And remember, every cat is unique, so take the time to understand what makes your feline friend comfortable. So, there you have it, folks. 8 reasons why your cat might not be the cuddle monster you'd hoped for. Remember, building a strong bond with your cat takes time, patience, and a whole lot of understanding. It's about learning to speak their language, respecting their boundaries, and meeting their needs on their terms. If your cat isn't a cuddler, don't despair. There are still plenty of ways to show them love and build a deep, meaningful connection. And hey, if you get a cuddle out of it every now and then, consider it a bonus. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cat care tips. See you next time. Thanks for watching and happy cuddling. Remember, every cat is unique and your journey to Cuddletown is just beginning.